And welcome back to the show where we've got some new music for you right now. This is the latest track from Duxie Franklin. It's called Lucky Charm, and we actually thought, you know what, we want to get to know this track a little bit more. Let's actually get Duxie on the phone right now to chat all about this very, very smooth track. Welcome to the program, Duxie.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Now, this is a great little track, Lucky Charm. Tell us a little bit about how this track has come into being.
Great question. I don't know, I always find it a bit hard to talk about my songs, but it was kind of written about someone or something lucky in your life that, kind of just gives you this crazy boost of confidence, and maybe it's a new friend or a new partner, and suddenly you're like freewheeling and riding on boats and swimming nude and things like that, just having a crazy fun time.
Did you have somebody in mind when you actually wrote it, or was it just that, was it about that feeling that you have?
Oh, it's about that feeling when someone just comes along and just knocks down all your inhibitions and just enables you to just kind of be free and crazy and have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I remember we had you back on the show when Kitschy Koo came out, and that was a track that a lot of our listeners fell in love with late last year. What's kind of been happening in your music career since that single came out? Because, like I said, this new track I'm sure people are going to fall in love with as well. So what's been happening since the other single came out?
Yeah, I pretty much knew, like, in the pipeline that this would be the next one, that Lucky Charm would be the next one. So there was a really fun and massive process of recording the music video, because I had this crazy complex idea for it, and kind of realizing that and getting all the people together to make that happen, and then final touches on the track and mixing and mastering, and we ended up re-recording all the timpanis, because I had synthetic timpani sounds, and we actually got real timpanis, and yeah, just a lot of work in getting that whole track finished and put out there in the world.
So I guess that leads to the next question. What have you got planned for us for the rest of this year? Like, have you started working on an EP or an album, or what are the plans for 2024?
Yeah, that's a good question. I have a few more singles in the pipeline. The one I'm probably most excited about is a song called Chlorine, and that one and a bunch of others are kind of in progress. I haven't yet decided if I'm gonna put them together on an EP or an album, or just do some more singles. Like, what do you reckon I should do?
I'd love to hear an EP. I think that your music is it's that kind of music that whenever you listen to it, it makes you feel a whole lot better. I would love to hear an EP come out at some stage.
Okay, cool. Well, there is the original EP out, but I've definitely come a long way since then. So yeah, okay, I'll bear that in mind. Something with a bit more stuff on it to listen to, for people to listen to.
Yeah. Now, you mentioned the music video as well for Lucky Charm. You said you had some big ambitions for that. How did you bring everything together?
Yeah, I basically became an event planner for about a month, and I recruited a whole cast of actors and performers, and gave everyone, had roles for everyone, and we had like little acting school training and schedules, and then it all had to happen on one day. I had one day booked in. I had to coordinate 35 people, and the weather had to also cooperate, and make all that work, and I'm really delighted with how it's turned out. So it's been a ride.
Do you enjoy doing that kind of thing, or was that a bit of a chore for you to actually do that?
No, I love it. I absolutely love making visual art, and like I do art in other ways anyway, like painting and drawing and sewing, fashion design, all sorts of stuff. And yeah, bringing projects to life and realizing creative vision is probably one of the things I'm most passionate about.
Yeah.
So for all the songs that I do videos, I dedicate a huge amount of time and enjoyment to creating a visual world to go with the music, and then making it real on a shoestring budget. So it's great. I love it.
Awesome. So have you got any gigs or shows that you've got planned for this year as well?
Yeah, so we just had the launch show for Lucky Charm last weekend, so unfortunately anyone listening now might have missed that. But there will definitely be more stuff coming up. I'll be doing a few nice support acts in the next few months, and if there is an EP or another single or something like that, there will definitely be shows coming along with that.
Great. Well, we are going to play Lucky Charm on our show right now. So what would you like to say to everybody out there before they take a listen to this great little track?
Thank you so much, everyone, for listening and your support. And if you'd like a visual, I originally in mind I had my pet koala Billy, who's doing a little dance. So if you want to just picture Billy doing a dance in the choruses of Lucky Charm, that might be a nice visual for you.